Hello, my name is Alejandra, and today we will be making kinetic sand. So, as most of you know, kinetic sand is a little bit different than beach sand because, unlike beach sand that kind of just falls and doesn't stick together, this one sticks together. So, basically, kinetic means depending on movement. So, with kinetic sand, like I said, it's different from beach sand because it sticks together when there's force applied to it. So for this experiment, you'll need some sand. It could be from the beach. I just went over to Walmart and just grabbed some colored sand. You'll need some dish soap, some cornstarch, water, and just a spoon to stir. So there are a few ways to go about doing this experiment. So you can have your sand and then add some cornstarch in, and then have your water with soap mixed in together over here, or you do add one ingredient at a time. You kind of just mix it all together and wait to get that kind of consistency to make sure it's sticking together and not too runny or still not too dry. So let me prepare my soap with water and I will be back. I'm back. I'm gonna add some soap in the water. Also, disclaimer, sorry, I kind of had to do it in the floor of a hotel room. I'm actually out of state coaching a volleyball tournament, so I had to make a quick run to Walmart and make do with what I got. So, like I said, you're gonna take some of your soap and pour some in the water and kind of stir it. It's kind of a trial and error type of experiment. There is no exact measurement per se. You can mix your wet ingredients and then put them in your dry ingredients, or you can kind of do one by one. You kind of just have to see how it works. So now that that's done, I'm gonna take my cornstarch and I'm going to add some into my dry sand. Like I said, trial and error. You can put a little bit of cornstarch, and then if needed later you add some more. I'm gonna add some liquid. Trying to make sure it's not too runny. So. Like I said, right now it's kind of getting some form, but you just go with it. I'll probably add a little bit more of the water. It's kind of still breaking apart, not really sticking together. If I add a little too much, I can toss some of that cornstarch in. It got a little too runny, so adding a little bit more cornstarch. That was a lot, but we'll see. So when the liquid is added to cornstarch, it becomes a little bit thicker, similar to how sand just becomes heavier. When it's at the beach, you add some water, it becomes heavier, it sticks together. So by adding the ingredients, you kind of find that right texture. Let me go get some more of my dry sand really quick and pour some in here. Okay, I'm back. I wanted to make sure I poured the sand without making a mess at the hotel. So I didn't buy a lot of sand because I didn't know what to do with a lot of sand if it was just at the hotel room. So I put the rest of the sand that I did have, but it's still a little bit runny. So if you do it at home, I'd recommend doing it a little bit slower, maybe putting less water. As you can see, it's still a little wet, but it is sticking together. So that's an easy way to make some kinetic sand. Another way is you can mix water with glue, and it's more of a silicone texture to it. So give it a try. Hopefully you can do this fun experiment at home. Thank you.